Let's tee up. We are here. College football 25. Let's start out with the Hurricanes. I did make the Hurricanes my favorite team. Are they player searching right now? How does this shit work? Am I doing it right? I probably just gotta pick my team first. I'm gonna pick. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some clips. I did my research prior, bro. Cause it's a superstition. We gotta win our first game on a new football, basketball, anything, bro. And this game ain't come out in 11 years, so this is like game 7 of a finals right here, my nigga. I've seen a hella clips of like Travis Hunter. Apparently, like he's super OP in his game. But we did see the ratings. It's either Michigan, Miami, or Colorado for the first game. I need this first win. Every other win, we don't obviously still aim to win, my nigga. But it's just like this first game is bro, this game has not released since I was in fucking 10th grade, bro. This shit is literally historic what we doing right now. Colorado. I'm gonna go with See, my thing is at least Colorado, I know some of the players on there. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know one player on Miami Hurricanes. We don't watch college football no more. I do know on Michigan, they got that running back. Fuck it, we gonna go to Colorado first. What the fuck does tiers mean? Tier 1? Tier 2? What does that mean? What's that mean? Don't do Colorado, their online sucks? Basically, which division? Alright, just stay to tier 1 then. Oh, I forgot about Bama got that run. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I might choose Bama. They got that Milrow dude. They got like 2 fast running backs. And they got a receiver. Facts. Bro, exactly. That's the exact clip that I seen somebody said in the chat. Travis Hunter's literally said, oh, like this offensive line is realistic to real life. That means they can't block for shit in the game. I ain't gonna lie. Let's pick a game. We're really yapping right now. Am I in the right tier, first of all? I'm gonna pick Bama the first game. I'm gonna pick Bama the first game. I'll probably pick Michigan or like motherfucking Georgia the next game. Bama got the fastest quarterback in the game at like a 91 speed. I'm in the right tier? I'm picking Bama first. I ain't gonna lie. Just for the quarterback. Bro. Yeah, none of y'all niggas are saying tiers. Alright, bro, let's get it. Find opponent. What do we need to do? What's advanced settings? First choice. It don't matter. Alright, let's lock in. My bad for the yap, man. It's the first time playing the game, bro. The only thing I did previously before I got on stream is just loaded up coins for Ultimate Team. Alright, who's this guy got? He got Tennessee? Let me see if he on the mic. I'm with all the toxicity, nigga. I'm with all the toxicity. What's up? Actually family friendly, you feel me? But shit! First NCAA college game right here, bro. Let me know if anything's too loud, too low. I tried to adjust the settings too. I lowered like the stadium volume to like 86. I know that bitch is like 100. Bro, the first ever NCAA game, bro. And I put it on cross-platform too. I ain't forget that. Green screen? Oh shit, good looks, good looks. Put it on the left side. Good shit. Alright, it should be better now. The mic is too loud? Let's lower the mic a little bit. I'm just gonna play with the settings. Let me know how it is now. Volume up on the game. Why is this bitch low? Capture. Okay, how's the game volume now? Just playing with it. How you kick this shit again? Oh, there goes this bullshit, bro. See, I'm already messed up on the kicking meter. It's good? It's good? Alright, let's go. Let's lock in. We need this. Put your money on me. 1 in the chat. Our first official college football game, NCAA 25. Do we take the W? Or 2? Do we go outside? If I don't, I'm gonna try my best to obviously talk and shit, but niggas, I'm literally like, I'm playing this like I haven't played one single game, not even a tutorial. Tutorials are for 5-year-olds. It's 2024. So everything's brand new to me as we're going on. Okay, same controls if you want to change the camera angles with the up and down D-pad and shit.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Sit down, let's go. He has a 15th ranked Tennessee, and I'm a 6th ranked team. I should win this statistically. Let's go, man. Appreciate everybody up in the Chizzy chat, bro. It is, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Middle of the summer. I ain't gonna lie, EA is that's smart as hell of them for dropping this game in the summer instead of the school. Oh, I smell a pick. Pick. No way he caught that shit. I like how they had the replays. He would have, bro. I would have hit sticked them in real life and knocked that ball out. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I like the instant replays. That ball should have been out.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Oh, today's Monday? No, it's not. It's Monday. My bad. My bad. It's off net. Stop jumping. Hey, that's false start. Encroachment. Bro. Here we go with the bullshit, bro. Here we go. It's too early for this. Yo, hurry up and accept the penalty.
Zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set. 1st down.
I'm playing middle linebacker. I said I was going to play middle linebacker and DB this year, bro. Motion.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He stops him at the 31.
Shout out Quando Mano with a gift of sub.
10 yards on the play. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Bro, I can't get
guys you just didn't want to.
I just need a small stop. I just need some type of momentum on defense. Okay, same type of defensive like changes like they had in the past Maddens, by the way. Come on.
The fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads. And he does a really
let me get some nano blitz. Oh, they got mid blitz. Oh, let me see how he acts on that. Let's see how he acts on that. That's all I should have been running. Let's see how they act on the mid blitz. I wonder if they nerfed it or not. I smell a sack or a pick coming. Run.
They'll go to the ground.
Get down to the ground. 3rd and 3.
Somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. That back had absolutely.
No, I know my in-game mic is mudded. He's not even talking.
I think he's counting to make sure there's.
If he talks, I'll get on the mic.
His 3rd down play.
Okay, mid blitz again. I need to stop calling out my plays too. He could be short sniping. He's doing a short pass. Everybody press the line. He's doing something over the middle. Another run? No, that's inches. Let's go. What's he gonna do? This guy can't. He's not relying on his passing game at all. He's scary. Go ahead and kick that field goal, bro. You're not gonna get past my defense. Engage 8. That's a perfect one. He's obviously running the ball. It's a quarterback sneak. Just commit to the run. What's up? I dare you to do a quarterback sneak. Dare you to do a quarterback sneak, bro. I dare you.
Try to get it on the ground.
Fuck that shit, bro! Ain't no way he's pushing past 2 men, bro.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing it.
Bro, that man was pressing the X button with all his will. He was like these, bro. Fuck. Calm down, dude.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Damn, that's BS, bro. That should have been a stop, bro. Just press the line of scrimmage, bro. He's not passing. Oh, now I want to pass. I smell a sack. And so, no! Back that shit down! How? I'm not doing this shit. Back that down, nigga. I'll back that down on my sleeve. That nigga has no vert.
It's so nice to have a quarterback.
Bro, this dude is not nice, bro. He is not nice at all, bro. He ran 9 times this whole fucking drive and then decided to pass when I decided to press the line. Fuck, man.
Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Ah, that's gonna hurt him in the future. Let's go. He ain't even deserve that touchdown, bro. He should have batted it down. To be honest and fair, if I would have picked mid blitz right off the jump, I don't think he would have marched down the field like that. What I shouldn't have did is press the line of scrimmage. I shouldn't have did all that. Oh man, this man can't kick at all. Let's go. Do a field position. All right, let's see what this playbook looks like. We got RPOs. Oh, I like this Alabama playbook. I like this. They got an end around receiver. Fuck it. Let's do that right off the bat. Yo, stop showing me the replays. I get it, bro. Hurry up and press X. Bro, instant replaying the fuck this touchdown. Same fucking touchdown.
Try to get the edge with a quick.
There we go. Okay. Go, motherfucker, go. Okay. That's the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That play is OP. I love it. Transfer right over from Madden 24 to NCAA 25. I like it. Let's go. I personally would have had a touchdown. I don't know how he didn't get a touchdown there. I like the Alabama playbook. I've seen about like 6 or 5 RPO plays. My type of playbook. Okay, he pressing the line. He knows we going around, so we going to hit him with that audible. I might high key run with the quarterback if he open. Or throw it to the running back.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, hold that block! Fuck yeah! I just scored 6 like a touchdown! Let's go! 2 plays though? We just need to play some defense. 2 plays? What the fuck? Fam, that shit moved on its own, bro. Like, the meter moves on its own. You don't even get a chance to breathe. What the fuck type of meter is that? Yo, I didn't even sit down and the meter was moving, bro. What is this? Why would they do that? And why would they put that in the game? Look, it moves without even my permission. How the fuck you kick this shit? Bro, there gotta be a set in the change. Let's go. Tie game. I should have the lead, really. I ain't gonna lie. I might just go for 2 points all game. Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, EA, that super L in that kicking meter, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Because it's like, I get it. You want to make it difficult, but, bro, as soon as you go to the line of scrimmage, the thing is moving. I can't. There you go. Run again.
Get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit. You get a little bit of.
You're gonna run all game.
It's really hard to stop.
Right back to that blitz.
And if you're this
it's supposed to be. Why would you make the kicking meter difficult though?
Up on that last drive, ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back.
Nice. Is it strip ball R1 or L1?
Your defense stuffing the run for nothing.
What a great play by the line.
Hey, stop being afraid to pass the ball, bro. I know my defense go crazy. It's R1 good looks. College kickers are generally shit, though. Someone in the chat said it. A 2-minute warning.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Bro, I'm like, this man's abusing instant replays, bro. Oh, it's definitely a pass. Slant. Play the underneath.
Scanning the field.
I smell a pick. Pick. Nigga, how? What the fuck? He bobbled that shit! What? He should have fumbled, bro. Did he just bobble the fucking ball? He didn't even have possession of it and was looking up the field. I need a replay. Show the replay. Bro, I swear I seen the icon of where the ball was about to drop. He didn't even have possession of the ball. It just magnetized his hand.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Y'all seen that shit? What the fuck? Yo, y'all seen that animation?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Bro, you seen that animation, bro? That man turned into a Star Wars character, bro, with the Force, bro. Bro, that ball was literally going and dropping out of his hands, and he just said this and then picked the ball back up, bro. L animations, EA. Look at that shit. Ah, I shouldn't have pressed X. That's a drop, bro. Let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Damn, bro, you don't got no agility. All right. There you go. I need that college theme music.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was
There we
clicking.
go.
Everything went well.
Hold those blocks better than that. I should have. That's telegraph.
They really were in a nice
Switch it up.
as well, and I'd love to see that here on the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Switch it up.
Everything's
He's low-key
working,
stream
and
sniping,
you
bro.
seem to have this defense
I
on
gotta
your
just
feet.
stop pulling out my plays. That's
After
me.
getting knocked back to open
Oh, he's
this
pressing,
drive, it's
though.
2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He lost one.
Please
down
knock it
the
down. Knock it
sideline.
down.
And it's incomplete, going for the magic
Oh, what the fuck? You can hurry up with the ball?
They're looking at a third down.
Off a dead ball? Hold up, I'm gonna sneak the run out of here. Hit him with that RPO.
They'll run it from the gun. And
How he knew I was doing that, bruh?
the defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run
Bro,
the RPOs, you just
bro,
run
I'm going
positive
for it, man.
yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off.
He has
get
3
some
timeouts.
positive
He can still
yards,
march down
go
the
on to
field
next
anyway.
Has
We
this
gonna
head
get
coach
this.
lost his mind? Does he know
Just give me
where
a
the
slant.
ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone.
There we go. 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 Slide, motherfucker. Let's get it, man.
Exactly what you're
That's why I chose it.
talk explosive plays.
Yeah, Milroe's like Mike Vick in this game, man. The fuck?
There's a timeout call.
That man took off. That man took off.
A little closer.
I'm guessing the slide is square.
The
It
tie
didn't
with
even
the
register when I
first
did
and
it. Screen. Something calm and simple.
10. He wants to
Let's
throw.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
They'll
go.
run the
Let's go.
screen.
Get out of bounds.
Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds.
I don't want a field goal, but if we can at least get a field goal, we'll be straight.
Down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running
Oh! What the hell?
Back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe.
Go, Milroe.
He's
Go,
going
Milroe.
to take off.
Yo, hold the block.
He
Time out.
showed it all there.
Let's
A
go.
little looseness, a little power,
End around
and
time.
He's got the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Just flip it away.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
There's no way he knows what I'm doing.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Let's go. Come on, man. Them weak-ass blocks. I should have really cut up inside the field.
Short pickup.
Well, and on these push passes, timing is so important.
I need somebody
Trying to
open. I need
snap
somebody
it right
open.
as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside.
Somebody open. Shout out Subs and Donos.
Such a difficult
Need somebody open.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses
There we
love
go.
to run it. Just
There we go.
makes the
Truck
defense
that!
and see if
Time
you
out.
can just get him out of his spot.
Good shit.
Down to the 3-yard
High key, I should run
line,
it.
and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
I like that animation. I like how they had that with the hands. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that animation.
Regroup on the sideline. And back
Looked
up,
like me right there in
1st and
middle
goal.
school.
This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room.
Smell a slant.
The snap
Circle.
sets up the throw.
Are you fucking
And he was
serious,
hit
bro?
just as
How
he
do you not get
released
rid of
it, and
that?
it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Got nothing last
so
time. Now
bad.
2nd and goal from the 3.
It's either circle or square. Yes, sir. No! What the f... Yo, bro, I pressed square, bro. That was not 10.
You can't go back-to-back negative.
Look, I was at 81! It made me get the running back.
You just can't force it. You gotta
Maybe I
make sure
didn't
you're
tap it
throwing
enough, like in
Can't
time.
take a sack.
Pause.
And I think this is a situation
Yeah.
where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what
Oh
they're doing.
my
Definitely-
gosh, bro.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Do
Third
I
and
go
short
for it?
in college football
I'm on a
today,
6.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in.
Bro, I barely know how to
You
use a
got that
kicking
3 in
meter,
the
though.
back
That's the
pocket.
thing. Fuck that. I'm going for it, bro.
Well, you
If we even
think
get the
this
playoff
would
in
be
time.
a very makeable field
Come
goal
on.
attempt.
Come
but
on, we
they're gonna
can't.
Go for it on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in
Field goal.
time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow.
I gotta mix it up in the second half. I don't think I ran the ball one time.
Now on fourth
Except
down, they'll try a field goal.
How the oh, this better. This ain't no better. Bro, what the fuck? How do you kick this shit? How do you kick this shit? Fuck you mean over kicked? I kicked that right in the middle of the meter. Bro, you can tell whoever messed with the kick machine or whatever on football, bro, did not play a single thing of football in their fucking life, my nigga. They got people that was in a chess club designing this shit, bro. Are you serious? Who makes a meter that comp, bro? It's not that serious to make the meter that difficult, bro. That's stupid, bro. Like, nigga, I can kick that field goal with 2 toes, man. Damn. Who got the ball first? I think he did. It's my ball. Let's go. All right, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Damn, if I could have scored something. Fuck. If I could have scored something. We good. We gonna get this touchdown. This guy's really not even nice like that.
He'll bring it out. It's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Just take your time.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I wanted that to mill, though, but okay.
Something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us.
There you go. I like that. Just get down.
Drive, we're gonna prove
oh, I could have kept running left.
30 minutes. You cannot.
Right.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
These little games can start.
I'll take it. Shout out Subs Donos.
Up to the 34.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Hey, bro, stop abusing the instant replays. Hurry up.
Line of scrimmage on third down.
Fuck wrong with this nigga? I'm gonna run it again.
They'll try the run.
Damn, bro, this running back, bro.
Runner on that last play, just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Ain't no way a linebacker that probably runs a fucking 8 flat is catching up to a 91 speed, bro. We still have the fucked up speed differential. There's no way this linebacker is catching up to this guy, bro.
You've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Fuck, bro.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
Sure has.
Yeah, keep running the ball, bro. Your scary ass don't want to pass.
Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Didn't
obviously
get much
passing
on
back.
first down and second
Blitz.
and 9.
Fucking audible.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Get
Trying to make magic on
down to the ground. I like it.
Home with the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very
Mid-blitz is
first
perfect
play of
right
the third quarter, they get a sack.
Don't press
That is
nothing, just
good
play the
news for
pass.
this defense.
And guys, they
Ain't no way he gets the ball off in time.
Advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you fucking serious, bro? I bet you that's a fucking 1-star receiver too, though. Like, damn, bro.
Touchdown ball. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Football time in Tennessee is all Big Orange right now.
Did they just make me waste a timeout? I never called a fucking timeout. Just because I slammed the controller. Just because I slammed the controller, they call a timeout for me, bro.
Tennessee's got it going, Jesse. Later in the game, second half.
Let's go. Come back. Come back time.
I just think momentum's a real thing, and they've been able to ride that momentum here in the second half. When plays have presented themselves, they've taken advantage of those opportunities, and that's why Rocky Top is pulling them away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Powers through. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop number 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Hey, how long you been on this game, bro? Kind of a sweat.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron.
Gosh, bro, can y'all niggas block?
Hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off play action. Trying to get behind.
This nigga. Oh my gosh!
Complete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Everybody talking shit in the chat. Y'all wouldn't do no better. Y'all niggas will be losing 40-6 right now.
We've got
This nigga's obviously been playing since motherfucking last week or some shit. That nigga ain't take a shower or nothing in this motherfucker.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown Volunteers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception.
Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll set up to throw.
Are you fucking serious? How the fuck do you catch that? How do you catch that? Bro, they got 1.5-star receivers out here just doing spectacular things, bro. Why can't I do that? The fuck?
Defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work.
This guy must not have no agility, bro.
Down the return man.
I also gotta learn a juking move.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The give is to Miller.
Nigga, where was that earlier? Hey, stop being a fucking pussy and tackle. Use your tackle, bro. Stop using the CPU.
First down.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the
Hello?
game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice.
Look at that shit.
You're gonna have a chance to light up.
This is a 6th-ranked fucking team, bro. Like,
defense a ton of credit. They've done a great
bro.
job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's gonna run it. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field.
Bro, I should have chose the Hurricanes, bro.
Passes, and then guess what else?
I don't think Alabama has defense or something. Like, damn.
Plays on the ground. It's just
Their
impossible.
offense ain't bad.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
But when he tries to use her tackle, he can't even tackle.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Check. Blue 22.
He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way.
What angle did Milroe just try to tackle him on? You see this shit?
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Number 18 with the defense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and got to be happy about that after missing a pair.
That makes the score.
This shit is on, but it's broken. Like, how does this work? I just gotta break it all the way. It's not even let me press the button and shit.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Don't worry, I got about like 20 of these, bro.
Running room, but not much to be found as it stops at the 18.
You can tell that dude don't go outside. Whoever I'm playing, I know you don't go outside, bro. This nigga ain't take a shower in weeks, bro. Came out, bro.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty.
Alright, we good. Fucking dashboard. Try again. Does not want to lose that first game, bro.
Sports.
I bet you, bro, watch the next person I play. They're gonna be so fucking ass, bro. They always gotta match me up with the sweatiest of sweatiest sweats, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I played literally a professional damn NCAA player, dude. Like, bro, that man's been sitting probably like this on a screen for like fucking 19 hours straight. I ain't gonna lie, like, I like the Bama quarterback, bro, but everybody else in the team low-key like a one-star potential, bro. Like, I ain't seen none of them receivers get open or nothing, bro. Like, they make me look like the next coming of Randy Moss, bro. Them niggas couldn't break none of the coverages or nothing. I already changed. I think I put the... Well, I kept it normal. Let me see. Give me a suggestion on the throwing controls. I thought I kept it on the same
Entering
shit.
accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Passing type. Yeah, that's. Is it revamped passing or do I just do classic passing? What is it? Placement? What does that mean? Now let me run one more ranked match back, and I'm gonna open start the ultimate team and shit. And then we're gonna start the road to glory just to create the player part, but we're not gonna start the game yet. And then we'll do the ultimate team. Revamped. Placement and accuracy. Let me read this shit. Placement accuracy enables timing element for perfect accuracy on bullet passes on top visual. Target pass placement power. I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. What does that mean? Revamped. I ain't gonna lie. The class special tools that give more control in the arc of passing. Classic? Yeah, I mean just do the classic, bro. I don't want no extra stuff. That's what I'm talking about. They're putting extra stuff in the game, bro. Like, I don't need. Alright, bro. This one is gonna be the one right here, bro. It was literally the first game. We probably played against somebody that's already like 20 plus games in. Like, it high key shouldn't even count. It really should be just a preseason exhibition game. Alright, yo, Hurricanes or Oregon, bro? What's Oregon's overall? Y'all keep spamming Oregon. Nah, let me get Michigan. I almost got Michigan. I ain't gonna lie, that Alabama team, there's no way they're 91 overall, bro. They played like a fucking 82. I'm better than everybody on that team except the quarterback, because I can't throw. Bro, there's like 100, 200 schools. Alphabetical, how you do that? I don't get none of that shit. Oh, it says right here, my bad. So it's A. Nah, that is crazy. 700,000 online. So it's A, B, C, D. What would y'all say? Hey, yeah, dude, let me see the poll. Yeah, everybody's saying Michigan. I should have been with Michigan the first one time, too. Here we go. If there's no excuses, we should not lose this one at all. There should be no excuses. Michigan got a, I think the quarterback's OP. The running back, they got 2 running backs OP. They got a receiver. Everybody said Michigan. The next team I'm going to try is either Oregon or Oklahoma State. Y'all said OSU. After all these years, I'm still the... My nigga, NCAA 25 just dropped not even 3 hours ago, my nigga. What do you mean all these years like I had experience on this game? This game dropped 3 or 4 hours ago, bro. I probably literally played somebody that played 20 plus games already, had the game early. That game low-key doesn't count. There are 700,000 people online. I can't get in the game. On my dashboard. On my dashboard. Bro, you, the person that made that comment, you act like this game has been out for a minute. Shout out to Fofo God with a sub. Shout out to Key178484 with a sub. Shout out to Adrian3560 with the sub. Shout out to Katie Mo8 with the sub. Shout out to I Eat Curry with a sub. Weird name, by the way, buddy. Shout out to Young X08 with a sub. Shout out to Big Joe 6 with a sub. Shout out to Sicko Chris 2900 with a sub. Shout out to James 4, Mill Z8, J Shub, D Fox _5. Shout out to Max Boyfriend with the sub. Shout out to Shadow Boy 6 with the sub. Let's try this again. I ain't gonna lie, I am happy though the service is up though, especially it's about to be in the evening right now. Them bitches was down the first hour if y'all was aware. University of Georgia has the best overall? Let me just see him right quick. Oh, you're right. Who is there? See, I wish I could see the roster. I know on the ratings, I've seen Georgia a couple times in those ratings. It's hard to remember all of them. Their QB can't scramble. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know their running back. If you lose with Georgia. I high key want to do Colorado. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I won't not believe that either. Alabama might have just the best playbook. It could be possible. I didn't play with any other team yet, though. Everybody is saying Oregon. Let me see this fucking team. We're going to start in a second. Let me just... A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay. Oh, yeah, Ohio State had a couple of players on there. Oklahoma State, y'all been saying that. Bro, they're only an 87 with an 83 offense. Oregon, 93, 94 offense. There's so many decisions. That's it, bro. It's like a lot of these teams like shit on the NFL and NBA teams, bro. There's like, I've seen at least like 5+ 90 overalls. Their QB is a lefty. Oregon got the best playbook. They got a tough wide receiver. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Majority of y'all in the chat have been saying Oregon, bro. Bro, we literally got all night, bro. It's not gonna be our last ranked match. Fuck it. I'm gonna just try Oregon. Who are you playing with? USC? I got the better team. 93 on the 87. I know everybody voted Michigan. We'll do Michigan the next one. Yeah, USC do got Caleb Williams. But what was their receivers, though? Alright, we're playing an X-Bone user. We gotta win this. Alright, bro. 1 in the chat if we take this first W. Or 2 if we go outside.
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
Come on, man, we need this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to call it out yet. Bro, it just seems like super hard like in this game, bro. Like comp so far. I don't know. Let me just see how this person plays. I have a feeling this is gonna be a blowout. It sounds weird, but what I know about at least EA servers sometimes, bro, especially if you lose your first game, they're gonna match you up against someone really, really trash. So I should win this shit, statistically speaking. Alright, bro, come on, man. We gotta forget about that last team. Oregon was ranked number 4. Bro, I should win this. USC was barely in the rankings. You can't even kick the ball. Let's go. Good field position. I should have chose Alabama's playbook, right? They got a wildcat formation. Let's just do something simple. I'm not gonna pass. Damn, I should have got Alabama's.
Tight end look on 1st and 10.
Okay. Okay, good blocking. Okay. Light work. We got a read option here. I don't know how fast the quarterback is. Matter of fact, I can. Let me wait till I pause the game next time. I can just see their stats.
That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Nice. Oh! So you gotta hold the X button for the quarterback to run on that option shit. Okay, depth chart. Okay, Gabriel, 81 speed. Oh, you see the wear and tear. Bro, he's only did 1 play in the game and he's already have wear and tear. I mean, I guess it's realistic. His throwing power is 89. But I throw better than that. Short throw accuracy is good. Medium. Okay, his accuracy is pretty good. His throwing power is just below a 90. Let me see the halfback. Halfback speed 91, not bad. Receiver. Oh, come on, bro. That wasn't even 15 seconds.
I'm just going to go get the first down.
I wonder if I get another timeout. I just need to see the receiver. That's all I care.
I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself.
Oh, my goodness, though.
Hit hard.
What's the receivers talking about? Oh, y'all wasn't lying. 96 speed on Tez Johnson. And then Evan Stewart, 95 speed. So you got 2 receivers with 90+ speeds. Short pass all day. Slants all day. Screens all day.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that guy fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 here. They'll run play action.
Good catch. He's stream snapping. You see how he switched on that corner? You see how he switched on that corner? Everybody want to stream snipe, bro. Damn.
attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to
3rd and 5. High key running.
Third down coming up after that completion. Looking for a crease. It's
Nice.
James. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
I was trying to pick on the dude that he was trying to use her. That's why I chose that side. Most of the time, people's reaction time is not going to be fast, so that's why I favor that side if they're.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh my fucking gosh! Turn the fuck around, bro.
First down and more. And they'll finally get him.
Wasn't I in a mid blitz? How did they even fall for that?
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to ride this running back.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why?
Coaches. Shout out to Jameson Mickey, Jameson Hickey with the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
With the pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Moss.
We're here. We're here. I
Forced
smell a
down
pick.
the
You
pocket.
want to run? I'm on those.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
That's not even Caleb Williams, bro. Dude has a 52 speed.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling.
Because ain't he number 6?
You know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he's
Yeah, that's Moss. Obviously, that's not Randy
He's
Moss.
got the
He's
ability
not
to go
related.
get it and get a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Hit.
Looking left.
Good hit.
Good
hit.
By the big hit on 1st down.
It's like the first good defensive play all damn day so
Seemed
far.
like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
How you do that switch stick? This is what the analogs they was talking about. I seen a couple of clips about those. Let me just use it at middle linebacker, bro. I'm not falling for that.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll
See
get
that?
He's got it. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly,
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown USC. Ready to try the point after.
Does everybody like played like 20 plus games experience? And he made that?
7-0 to start this one.
Like, bro, everybody has like experience or some shit, bro.
And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
We're not losing this shit, bro. We're not losing this, bro.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I seen that a mile away. Stewart out in the open field. I just scored 6 like a touchdown. Let's get him in. Let's go. I likes those. I likes those. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta learn the celebrations, bro. Look at the crowd. Yeah, shut your ass up, crowd. Yeah, silent. I can hear a pencil drop. Okay, I got that right. Okay, we got used to the kick meter. I think I got used to the kicking meter. The thing that had me messed up last time, I kicked it all the way like to the top of the meter, but I guess if you kick it too hard, then it's inaccurate. That's perfect.
Just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside.
Here comes the.
He was looking for some running.
I need a mean hit stick in this building.
He stopped at the 18.
All right, bro. Bro, we're literally struggling on defense, bro. That's our only weakness. Let's try quarterback spy. He likes to scramble around.
That last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Come on.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Bro said some squirrel.
Through the air, it's Moss.
Oh my gosh, bro. Tackle that. Bat it down.
Up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot.
That should have been a fumble.
In the zone and got himself open for the first down.
He's definitely on the ball.
To find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback.
I ain't gonna lie, the defense gotta be the most difficult thing in any football game I played, bro, right here. It's like it's the same controls kinda, but it's like the field is more, it seems like it's bigger or some shit.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield,
Shout out Subs and Donos.
Thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody.
Oh my gosh, my nigga, this is not Reggie Bush! This is not Reggie Bush! Damn! Every yard is 15 yards a carry!
Pick up the first down on the ground like that, it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
Bro, I blitz everybody on my defense, bro. They act like this dude is the next Reggie Bush or some shit, man.
A great, powerful, hard-nosed.
I guarantee you this dude's probably like a 2-star running back.
John McKay. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Now he's gonna pass the ball. He's so obvious, bro.
Black 24. Black 24.
Oh, look, a run. Another run.
Until they stop him, he's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens.
That's like the best stop I did with the running back so far, and it was still a good game.
Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Just passing, slant.
Dropping back, it's Moss.
Enzo, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. There's 3 grown-ass men and they back the ball down.
Away from the defender, you could tell a little bit maybe underthrown.
EA is scripting my account or some shit, bro. They got to be, bro. They gotta be, bro. Nice try. Nice try. Nice rage bait, EA. Nice rage bait. Oh, stop that. Oh my gosh. Of course. Bro, I had a whole pick and they batted down, bro.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese. The him plays, right? They're finding ways to get
that ball, man.
Make plays,
run.
whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight.
Stop running the ball so much. All the BS running plays, boy. Pass the fucking ball. And fuck X-Bone, bitch.
Looking to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, he caught that behind him, bro. He's not catching that in real life.
Brought down after a nice gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Get down on the ground.
He
barely made the extra point, so I want to keep him to a field goal at least.
He's done a nice job getting the football to this point in the
I gotta learn to switch stick, man. I'm trying.
You gotta be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play.
I just see circle. Fuck it. I'm playing a safety. And so, oh my gosh, what? Is that the running back?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Timeout.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Can't get one stop, dog. Like, damn. I can't get one fucking stop on defense. And he threw that ball so fast. 100-mile-per-hour fastball? Okay. Will he catch that in real life, though?
Get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
I want to commit to the run, but I feel like he's going to pass the ball, too. Yep, he wants to slant to number 1 or 2.
Oh
my gosh, no, it wasn't.
And he'll find the end zone.
Bro, you were such a tryhard, bro, doing fake audibles, my nigga. What you think you was, Peyton Manning? This man did 2 fake audibles, bro, on the fucking 2-yard line, bro. Like, it's not that serious, dog.
And the extra point
Damn.
is true, and they're on
This game bringing out all the damn sweats, bro. This nigga did 2 fake audibles on the 2-yard line. Like, calm down. Go smell damn fresh air or something. It's not that serious at this game, bro. Don't return it.
And they thought about it.
Who got the ball first?
Better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I wish they tell you that in like the bottom.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
You see on the top left, he's trying to use that defensive back. I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to pick on him again.
But they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
Oh, good catch.
And I think
Time
that's
out.
the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance.
You see how much IQ I got?
Defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is
I
a
should have
back and
audible
forth
to a
type game,
streak.
so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Quickly out to the tight end.
Weak.
That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive
bro. I feel like he could have lobbed it to the other receiver right next to him.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down.
Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir. Look at that. Done. I just scored 6 like a touchdown. Yes, sir. You little bitch. Weak ass user defense, boy.
And we need more of that in the
Let's
second
go.
half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half. Stayed calm.
Let's go.
Continue to heat
Tied up.
Look out in the second half.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the damn defense, bro. That's holding me
Get
back.
that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last
See,
thing
I
you
kicked
need
it
to
too.
do is mess it up.
Well, I mean, that was a
allowing
good
big
kick, though.
kickoff return. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Y'all play back. Prevent defense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down.
And so-
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
What?
Time for 1 or 2 more plays.
He caught that? Yo, all these receivers in college gotta be the next Randy Moss, bro. Shit. He literally went right through my player. I was just talking about that in the reaction to the college football raw gameplay. The ball went right through his hands. A DB. 4 seconds left. Play the safety. He ain't scoring
These
shit.
corners backing off a bit. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Let's go.
And that's going to do it for the first half.
14 up. Let's go. Anybody's ball game. Nah, I'm not. Should I onside kick? Nah, not yet. I need to see a couple of videos on how to onside kick the right way. Boy, you about scary as hell. Return the ball.
It'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Buddy ran away like the football was on fire. All right, man. We need defense. Defense. Defense.
Always fun to watch. You see
Come on.
the type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when
Good
you're
stop.
in a ball game like this.
Oh, that should have been a fumble. I used a strip that.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make.
Why? How? Why, man? How is he open?
We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on us.
Bro, catching the ball behind him like this? Get out of here, bro. There's only elite receivers that can do that type of catch. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Whatever. Yo, the coach's suggestions is selling me, bro.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Bro, they act like this dude is the next one. Man, I gotta see it. Travion O'Neal. Let me see the stats this last season. Travion O'Neal.
But it will be very successful.
Damn, I can't find him. I don't think I spelled his name right.
Halfway there on
Anybody that's a USC fan, is he like that in real life? He a freshman? So how do they know how good they play yet?
dropping back, it's Moss. Spits it out to the back. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it.
Yo, see what I'm talking about? EA is rage baiting me so bad right now. That nigga almost caught the fucking ball too. They're trying to rage bait me so bad right now, bro. How is that not a pick? Explain. And then the fact that it almost dropped into his hands too. They're trying so hard to rage bait right now.
They try to convert third and short.
He's passing over. No. I'm not gonna just play the middle. He's passing to 87.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Good hit! He's going for it.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough
Should I
after
blitz?
the
Don't
catch,
blitz
but a
everybody.
good stop leaves
Let me just
them with
pinch
a
the
fourth
line.
and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical,
No, he's not.
understanding the situation.
I knew it. Damn.
The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. He'll make the tackle, force the fourth.
This guy's pathetic,
And they
man.
wrap him up. But
Just doing every little cheese exploit you can to get a little yard. So difficult and so much skill to do.
You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to
It's
get
literally my defense, bro. I just need a stop or an interceptor, bro. I've dropped 2 picks this game.
behind the defense. He makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
they keep attacking through the air. Trying to
Pick,
burn this
pick.
defensive back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver, staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his paw out there to knock it down.
Like, bro, the football coach back then would make you run all practice for dropping something like that, dog. Like, that's just not even realistic how they just dropped this. Like, let's pass it to 1. Watch 1.
They'll throw again after the incoming.
Yes! Woo! Good hit!
Just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his
3rd and 10. A little bit better.
And as a quarterback, you've
Okay,
gotta
now
be careful. He's
I should
lucky
give
there.
him pressure.
If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how he didn't get it to him.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Obvious pass, play the pass.
To the air, it's Moss.
Get down to the ground!
Corral the quarterback and down. he
Punt that
goes.
ball. Go ahead and punt it.
And those outside linebackers nowadays,
That man tasted everything in the grass. Earthworms, ants.
them off the edge, and they can
Oh, he
get
going
after
for like an idiot.
quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're
Low-key
getting
mid-blitz him
drafted
again.
so high in the NFL and getting paid all that.
If I give him all the time in the
There
pocket,
is
he's gonna
nothing
find
to
somebody.
gain by kicking it
Commit
away
to the
in this
pass, we
area of
good.
the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, going to the air.
Bat it down.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Thank you! Thank you, bro!
On 4th down.
Thank you!
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down.
Damn!
Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're gonna
I
need
can't
you
believe he
later
dropped
on.
that, bro.
I still believe
I gotta take it. We gotta take
Ducks
convert,
ready
bro.
to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important.
Okay. I like it. Let's shoot this clock out. How you
keep this defense guessing, Pollock?
How do you accelerate the clock?
After that last drive, you stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
Control is different. Usually it was the R3. Yeah, I pressed the R3. I didn't even see the option. He knows I'm about to run. Pass the ball. Since he likes to cheese with a running back on the run, I can do that too.
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
There we go. Yes, sir!
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Taking on to the fourth quarter. Shoot some more of that clock. Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Bro, we really should be up at least by a touchdown, bro. We should have had a pick or something. All right, they got a speed option. Let's see what that's talking about.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
We got 13 plus of y'all up in the stream right now, man. Shout out to everybody. Hope you've been having a great day so far. Second game in NCAA.
Here comes the option.
Woo! Jordan Jeans! Go! Yeah!
The option, the pitch was executed perfectly.
Bro, I bet you would have got that touchdown in real
That
life.
guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster.
Hold up.
And if this
Nah, I'm
offense
definitely
is
out.
gonna
I was
keep
gonna
doing
challenge that
you
bitch.
better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys.
All right, at least the clock's still running down.
In the end zone.
If I audible to a pass. Nah, that'll be an L if I get a pick. Just run the ball just in case.
Powers forward. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Second
And the
goal.
D denied them on second.
Oh, high key? Nah, take it to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We chilling. I'll make sure this dude don't got no type of time left. I'll make sure this dude had no type of time left. We chilling.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
Ooh. Let me do the speed option on the other
Can the
side.
defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run the option.
Yes, sir! I just threw a 6 like a touchdown! Let's get it, man! I think I found my go-to play.
Tied late in the make the big play. They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game.
I gave NCAA 25 an 8.7 rating yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I'm dropping that shit to a 7, bro. Y'all need to remove that little kicking meter. I'm not even playing. Not even playing right now, bro. They need to remove that kicking meter, dog. They need to remove that kicking meter, dog. I wish I was trolling for real, bro. I wish I was. I'm so used to the OG kicking meter where you hold it and gotta hold it again. Oh my gosh, I could have did without that, bro. They gotta remove this kicking meter, bro. Your opponent is experiencing issues. Oh, he's about to quit? Hold on now. He's experiencing issues. We might just get our win. Gosh, bro.
No. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up.
Get down to the ground. Beautiful, beautiful.
Sack here late in the 4th.
Nah, let me not do a mid blitz. Because I mess around and he just throw it down the field. Obviously passing the ball.
They're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Dropping back, it's Moss.
Who you gonna throw to? We on those. We on those! Get down to the ground. Oh yeah, we on clips. We on clips.
I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play.
How does he have 3
But when it's
timeouts
not
left?
there, now I want him to make the
Oh, he hasn't called one timeout.
Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
I'm gonna take this D line right here. Yep, go right over the middle.
He'll need to loosen up that arm.
There's no fucking way he caught that shit. There's no way he caught that. There's no way he caught that. There's no way he caught that.
DB's right up.
There's no way he caught that. 4th and 1, game of the line. Oh, goodness, bro. There's no way he caught that. Play cover 3.
Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, I think really
Bro, did you see I switched it all the way to the DB back there, bro? That receiver was so open. I know he's seen that.
All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback.
Bro, that middle linebacker about to light him up. Oh, man, one stop.
Quickly, time winding away.
Let me play the middle linebacker. Oh, shit.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Oh, this guy is lame as
He's gonna
a
run it.
bitch.
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down. Gets
Quarterback
the
spot
ball.
time.
Now they're in business in plus territory.
Quarterback spot time. Let's see what else he's going to be able to do.
Right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of
Where the
screening.
quarterback spot?
And then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
It's cover 2 flat.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and
There,
10.
we got a quarterback spot back there. He ain't doing that no more.
To the air, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had.
Help me out. What defense? What defense? Help me out.
Because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions.
There we
no
go.
doubt.
Can
It's
cover
gonna be the
1
same thing
contains.
here in this 2 minutes.
I don't know these playbooks like that. I'm trying to look at coach suggestions.
It's a first down.
I dare him to try to run the ball now.
He's looking to throw it.
Nope. It's on! Ah! Get down, motherfucker! Get down! Yeah! User! Let's go! Holy shit!
And here comes the offense.
Do a regular
They put
run.
themselves in position to run off the clock and win this game if they can just execute here, Jesse.
Yeah, you can't get lazy or lax.
Hey, bro, game's over. Just go ahead and end it off. Don't even do all that.
Be high. You've got to execute plays and force the opponent here to use their timeouts there.
Execute easy plays. Run the football. Make them
Let's
use
go.
their timeouts, and then you don't have anything else to worry about.
I know he's sick.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to
Woo!
formation.
We did! First motherfucking W in NCAA. Damn, I wish it was the first game, but damn.
And you can't teach them.
Damn, that shit, bro. There should be no reason I'm struggling like that on defense, bro.
Great job by the team. Staying
Let's
focused,
go.
It's a close battle. Win those.
I guess
one
Oregon that
at a
team
time,
then, huh?
and look up and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins.
Let's
You can
get
tell
it.
There's tremendous
All right,
leadership on this football team. Guys
let's,
can in the huddle, they can
Let's
make sure that everybody
let's
else
create
is
the road to
focused.
glory player, but we're not gonna play the game just yet. We're gonna just create our player, and then we're gonna motherfucking hop on Ultimate Team.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Or we can really just start the Ultimate Team now because we're not gonna be playing our Ultimate Team today for fact. Because we need at least 2 days to build the team. Should we just rip up Pass Now, or Road to Glory? I'm not even gonna lie to you, nigga. I want to play one more. I want to play one more ranked match. That shit was fun. But now let's take a little W for now. What they got? They got a little college. Okay, so if I win or something, you get to the playoffs and shit. Where the leaderboards at? Who the top one? Oh, bro, I can deadass be like top 10 in the world right now. The #1 person in the world only got 14 or 16 total games. It's not even a lot like that. We just played 2. I'm 8,270. Bro, I'm trying to get into the top 100 leaderboards by the end of the week. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Let me play one more. I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely, this shit is genuinely fun. There's some flaws in this game for a fact, but this shit is genuinely fun. Nigga, it's like I feel like I'm actually at a like college football game. All right, what team I said I was gonna use next? We said either Georgia or the Hurricanes or Michigan. I ain't gonna. Let me use Michigan. All right, cause he got the running back. Nah, hey, not fast. Let me just use Colorado for the one time. I want to see how Shador and Travis. I know Travis. Travis is like purposely like glitchy in the game too. Let me try Colorado just for the one time. A B C D E A B C. Colorado, they're 87. It's not that bad. Their offense is at 89. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, the next ranked match whenever we do after this, well, I'll definitely use Michigan. See what Colorado talking about. Let's go, bro. All right. One in the chat if we take another W. Or 2 if we go outside. We 1-1 so far. You playing another X-Bone user, it looks like. First time playing with Colorado. Who's they're actually my favorite in real life college football team. Oh, playing Ohio State. That's one of the OP teams in here too, right? They like a 90 plus. All right, let's get it.
And the Buffaloes will kick it.
I'm surprised no one ain't on the mic yet. This kick meter gotta go, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
It's a fumble! Okay! Okay! I likes that! See Travis on his playbook. See him on a little quick, little calm screen.
A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Quick strike complete.
The fact he even caught that
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
That's for Sanders.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback keeps it.
Hold that block. Weak ass blocking, my nigga. I should have had a touchdown, bro. I would have put that dude on his ass in front of me.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They turn to the
Swear. Oh my gosh, I almost missed him. Good catch. Bro, I almost missed him.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
This is the Hayden.
Quarterback
Oh no, it's still. Ah! Fucked it up. Damn it. I thought it was a damn quarterback. There we go. This is the play I'm looking for, bro.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it.
There we go. Hold that block, hold that block, hold that block! Underscore 6 like a touchdown! Let's get him, man! Oh, yeah. Already got the early Colorado chemistry? Yo, roughing the kicker, bro. You just almost broke his leg.
Very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I want to see how OP the 2-point conversions are. I feel like I can get one of those. This kicking, bro. I'm gonna have to get. It's gonna take me like a month to use.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I know, Buddy right here is sick, bro. Fumble on the opening drive, and I get the ball back next half. All right, let's see how this Ohio State offense is talking about. Bro, I haven't seen Ohio State since Terrell Pryor and fucking Chris Beanie Wells days. I only found out about the team like a couple of days ago with the rankings and shit.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
To the big tight end. All kinds of room to
He's
throw
slow.
that one in there. Racing down the left side. And
all right.
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That kind of play
Let's get him
will
in the
put a
mid-blitz
jolt
again.
into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. On the run, it's Howard.
Get.
Grabs it in the middle. Finds a crease at the 20.
Come on, man.
Ripping through the defense.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
This offense, the throw game getting working, getting
I ain't gonna lie. I think they nerfed the mid blitz, y'all. I think they really nerfed the mid blitz.
getting in a rhythm. Nice
RIP mid blitz in 2024. Bro, I ate off a mid blitz since 2020 or 19.
It was epitomized there.
It seems like every time I'm using mid blitz, I'm not even committing to the run though. That's the thing. I'm committing to straight passes. It's like the defense just leaves everybody open on that side of the field, dog. I don't know.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness.
Ooh,
I mean, they let them
okay.
have what they wanted. Now
My man's runs a 7 flat. I'll take it.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Handoff to the
Should have gave it to Sedora.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Let's
couple.
get where Travis at.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum.
Damn, I should have gave it to Shador.
He
He would have had like 15 plus.
Trying to do
High
is
key run the
create
ball.
negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much
Nope.
stuff
Option or little RPO, whatever you call it. Let's go.
You know, once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Sanders.
Okay, Travis.
He's got his man.
Oh.
On
Oh.
his feet at the
Okay.
25.
I feel like they got more yards. They moved out the way. End of the first quarter, 7-7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end.
Good shit.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down.
Bro, they need to give Shador a higher speed, bro. 81 speed is not it.
But see the tight end.
I'm just not comfortable running with them like that. Anything lower than 87 is slow to me.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose.
Bro, he's at least an 85 speed. Come on, y'all.
Being there in the right
Y'all don't think so?
spot and getting him on the ground.
37.
Trying to move the sticks.
There we
on
go.
3rd
There we
down.
go. There we go. There we go.
He's run out of
I got to start remembering to get out of bounds. This little wear and tear BS.
Well, they get the running back screen. It seemed like they caught the defense off guard a little bit.
You said EA's glazing Colorado. They only won 4. Damn, I did forget they only did win 4 games, bro. Bro, they had the best generational first 2 games. They gonna snap back though this year. I think they gonna get like 10 plus wins. They might get close to the NCAA championship. That's my prediction.
Nice job of letting him come up the field
Ah!
behind him and get the 1st down.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Switch it up.
Back to throw, it's Sanders.
Are you serious, bro? I would have caught that still. It rolled off of his chest. Let's do this. We did it.
Balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Where's the end around that they had? Trying to find. I just need to remember these formations. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna use. I need to use Alabama's playbook from here on out. I didn't even see the clock. I wish they could put the shot clock up there, like it's expiring or something. Like damn. They got middle hollow in this game.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll just keep slinging it.
Come on, Travis.
One high down the left side.
Ah!
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Damn. Bro, they got him in double coverage, bro. Like, damn.
Kind of kickers, they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And they finally make the
vision!
Easy
now let me find my end around.
So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
What formation is
I mean,
in?
what just 4th and short nowadays, man? So much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
There we go. There we go, Webster! I can score 6 like a touchdown! Let's get him in! Uh-oh. I thought it was the dashboard. Oh, shit. Guys. Bro, wait till y'all get this game in if you haven't already, bro. I hate this kicking meter with a passion, bro.
And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
I hate this kicking meter, bro. It's not even fair, dog.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Because I think what it is, bro, is the muscle memory I have with the past Maddens I've been playing. As soon as I get to the line of scrimmage, I just press X and then press it real quickly to do that short, quick kick. It's like, damn, I gotta get that shit out of my head.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot
of
games, you get worn out, you need a chance to
no trolling, come on.
press on the sideline, get some oxygen.
Oh! I almost jumped that pick!
Yeah, this is the definition of complimentary.
I did the switch stick, though. I did the switch stick.
You got to score points and answer.
I think it only works before they throw the ball.
Give your defense an opportunity to get there.
And then everything else, you just gotta press circle, I think.
Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Makes the grab.
Caught that 4th and 3. What's he gonna do?
Hey,
you better punt it, bro. You better punt it.
I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards. But
He's in a short pass. Played it underneath.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Yeah! Let's go! How the hell did he not complete that?
First half.
Bruh.
That's a different world.
Bro overthrew him by like 10 yards in a short pass. Let's go. Let's
I don't
capitalize.
see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming.
Good thing he didn't throw it. Good thing he didn't throw it. That would have been a pick for sure. Honestly,
get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Bro, I cannot find the end around for nothing, man.
Incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking to throw at Sanders.
There we go.
They've got the screen set up.
Whoa!
And they
Time out.
knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just
Bro,
screen it to your
seriously?
running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets
Let's just
upfield.
do- oh,
And
it's in
how about the
Shador's.
downfield blocking by
Maybe.
these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Let's try a quarterback draw.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from
No
the
way he
11.
knows what I'm doing. Okay! Shador! I just scored 6 like a touchdown! I wish I could do the fucking watch celebration. I know there's a button for that shit. Damn! L celebration, bruh. I sold that. Alright, we're not gonna miss this here. I should have gone for 2. Should I go for 2? Nah, don't be greedy. Let's go.
With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
And we getting the hang of this game, y'all. We officially comp, I think. It just took one game.
By an 11-yard run for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this
Bro's calling
half.
for a fair catch in
Not going to
2024,
risk
bro.
return here, he'll make the fair catch.
34 seconds left in the half. Shout out subs and donos.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're
I'll
losing
take
the
it.
game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen,
Smell
this
a
is
pig.
what you're going to get in the 2nd half.
He's
So
playing the middle
something
linebacker.
really quickly you can go to.
Wants to throw. It's Howard.
Switch late. Oh, you want to run?
He'll try to do it himself.
Fumble?
Excellent vision to
Bro, I guarantee you that dude's fumbling as soon as he gets hit.
Pick up before the defense put a stop to it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
One timeout.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fire.
Oh my gosh. Oh! What?
The last minute.
This
What?
guy's a weapon, not just
That's
a
crash out worthy.
but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Bro, wide open? Let's go.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Get down to the ground.
They got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Woo, you some ass. Go ahead and dashboard, bro. Prevent.
Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Bro's about to throw a pick.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop.
Still my ball.
Make those time stats look a little nicer.
Let's
We
go.
have a break.
20-7. Let's keep applying pressure, bro. I'm not. One thing EA knows how to do is help the opponents come back. We're not doing that today.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Bro, just get down on the ground.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
I needed one more block.
And so this first drive, you
Shador low-key got power in this
You want to
business.
see good decision making. You want to see
There we
plays
go.
on time. As always,
What formation is this? It's in the gun.
I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. His offense is built around him. So I
shout out subs and donos.
Same here in the second half.
With jet sweep pass.
Yes, sir. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yes, sir.
He's at the 10.
I just scored 6 like a touchdown.
And once he found open space,
Woohoo!
start playing.
Let's get.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he
Nah,
would
Colorado. I should have been used Colorado.
so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Let's go for. They telling me to go for 2. Fuck it.
I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely.
Colorado not even ranked, and they feel like a top 5 team. I just realized they're not even ranked.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. To throw.
R1. Oh shit.
Takes it easy.
That weak ass juke.
Not going to make it.
Weak.
Stop short of the
I'm gonna try the
goal line,
onside
and they
kicks.
are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Too hard. Ah.
Anxious moments, but
That was
the
kinda- that wasn't that
able to
bad, though.
fall on it.
All right, no more onside kicks. I just wanted to test it out. I gotta find a video or something on this.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
All right.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle.
I mean,
It's
love
Scott.
slant passes.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him
Let's try a little
down.
mid blitz.
The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific.
Next year, if I could switch Colorado's playbook offense for like Alabama's, oh yeah, I'll be winning 40 to something. Damn.
Offensive talent year after year after year that you see
Ooh,
in the draft.
shout out for the bits. Demon Reacts.
Calling, great
I like that. I don't know if y'all see it on the screen, the on fire thing. That's cool as hell. I didn't even know you can do that.
40 points and making it look easy.
Shout out Demon Reacts for the bits.
Receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw.
Ah, I seen that shit.
That's caught. It's Henderson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go. with
Tighten up,
it,
fellas.
And they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many.
Here comes the bullshit. All right.
Run and the end zone.
All right. We're just gonna have to chew this clock now.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will
We're
they
still
have
up by
enough
like
time?
30.
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more
5-4-2
work to do, but
return
step one
left. What the hell
accomplished.
does that mean?
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away. after
We
scoring a
good, bro.
touchdown.
Bro, there's no way this guy legitimately comes back. It's 2 ahead of the game.
All
You
right,
see this
through
shit?
his fingers, he
Get down,
broke it.
get down, nigga. Get
From
down.
inside
Get down.
the 15, chance for a good return.
EA with the rage bait. I like it. Let's do my go-to play.
Colorado has the ball back in the
Bro, I haven't
Buckeyes
muffed a
looking for
kickoff in
15
like
in prime
a
position
decade,
on
bro.
offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll
That's my fault. Damn it. I sold that.
This offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep.
I want
pushing this
Travis
ball
to
down.
get that, though. I don't
And
know
just
why they
imagine
wouldn't
if
make
they
him
could
do
put
it.
another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
I should have went to the left.
This defense
Gotta get used to
kept them
the
back
game's
up.
animations is a little bit
One
different than
more stop,
Madden's.
and they can get off
Or
the
at least we
field
don't
on
know yet
3rd
'cause
and
we
long.
ain't got Madden 25. He blitzing everything.
Looking downfield at Sanders. Still moving to his right. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give
We'll
yourself
get it
an
back.
opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where.
What did
they'll
you think
put
I
it
was
in
just
play.
trying to do? I was trying to run with the quarterback. But apparently the defensive linemen all run 4 flats. It's the same flaw like they have in Madden. I don't know why these defensive linemen, they all got, it says on the game like 70 speed, but they really got 90 speed.
For a touchdown, they can offense if they could go back-to-back.
Get down to the ground.
The heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When you can't throw them slant passes, you can't do nothing, huh?
Defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
Shout out to Donos. Shout out to Jameson Hickey with the gift of sub.
Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and they do bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, going up top.
Nope, bat it down.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Bro, is the back down LB?
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
Because I pressed that shit, nothing happened.
Third and long situations where I can bring
I think it is. He raised his hand.
and I know the pass is coming.
It's X.
so
It's
I can have
R1.
more success.
Square.
With a double-digit
LB is literally the Madden's bat now. That's why I said it was
They're
over.
gonna go for it on fourth down.
Come on. One stop, game over.
Throw and pick up the first down.
That's the second drop.
That is just the play you have got to be able to.
We getting bailed out with these drop passes. Let's go.
Down, you gotta make the
Square is a
catch,
SWAT.
whether
All right,
it's a
thanks.
perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense
Square.
to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up.
Like Shador, you can't throw it a little bit more ahead of it? I would have made that easy throw in my sleep. They want me to do these end rounds. Fuck it.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run.
Damn, bro. Weak ass juke.
Now when it's 3rd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David.
I did notice that. It is 3-minute quarters. Isn't it usually
You
5?
immediately have to be rotating.
I guess
when
it's
you
just like
see
that online.
motion. So
I can't change
everybody's
that.
got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Escapes the pressure going right. The freshman able to
I think somebody was open, number 7. I missed somebody.
Well for this defense, out of the dime package.
But I was going to throw it across my body. That would have been a bad throw.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job.
We good, we
to
good,
seek
we
and
good.
Destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after
Play
that
action
guy
gonna get him.
and getting him on the ground.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker.
Yo, their offensive line is some ass,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not sure why they went for
Damn.
it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess hey,
Their
who cares?
offensive line. I know I was trying to pass it to X. I seen him wide
To
open.
throw on 1st down off the play fake.
But he can throw
Got it in
that.
the middle, it's Tate.
That's the same hit animation I got. He still throw it accurate things.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
2nd down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. Got out of
Get the fuck out of here. They got this nigga on here like he the next Patrick Mahomes. What the hell? Bro, you seen the way he stepped up in the pocket like that?
The drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting
Cover
it
3, good
out in
looks.
front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Unloads it left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
I mean, we're up by like 40, bro. Even if he scores here.
He wants to throw it again. He caught it. And he was
I don't know why they're
pushing
playing
for
so
that goal line,
behind.
but the D stopped him at the 2. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still
Shot
some
commits to
ground
run,
to cover
yep.
to pick up that
He's
first
for
down.
surely running.
They'll go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Get down to the ground! Clips! Clips!
Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to
He's throwing over the middle for
time,
sure.
right? They want to run the football. And they start getting inside the
Everybody
five.
press,
Nice
watch
job
the inside.
Getting penetration, getting the time.
You see me literally watch the end. Whatever, bro. This is EA's logic, dog. Once again, bro, when you have chess club players making these fucking video games, this is what happens. Bro, I literally committed everything into the inside, and they still leave it open. Shout out to Feliz with the bits. We got a donkey on the screen.
To get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's not going to onside kick. Bro thinks he's coming back. That's the comedy part about this whole thing.
Watch the clock hit 0 if they do this.
Knowing EA's logic, they'll make me fumble, so I'm going to slide it to the ground.
For a good return.
He ain't slick. Alright. Actually, I'm not even going to lie. I'm playing safe here. EA's logic will make me fumble or do anything or pick it off. So,
any more chances, they'll line up in victory formation.
couple of knees.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's
Flight, your recover has wear and tear. Oh, you said receiver?
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Quick timeout.
What is it, 3rd and 12?
Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Backing up.
He ain't gonna have
backing up on
timeouts.
the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Fucking lineman in my way.
Going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I don't see what y'all mad for, bro. This dude is not coming back. He has no timeouts.
Call on their punt team. This will be the
Nigga in the
second
chat says,
time
I hate you.
they've
Nigga,
had
I
to
hate
kick
you
it
too,
away.
bitch. He's not coming back.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He'll get it up to
30 seconds. Watch the outsides.
before they slam the brakes on him.
This doofy ass nigga in the chat don't really say that. Like, my nigga, calm your ass
Pull
down.
that offense back out there. Okay, one possession game.
Everybody back up. Spread the defense. Watch the sidelines.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled
I'm on
in front of the
those.
sticks. Make sure
What
we're
the
taking
fuck?
some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
4 quarters. is
Yeah, and I
perfect.
think because of that, David,
Spread,
offensively, you got to have a
play
plan.
the pass,
You got to know where
play
your
over
best
top.
matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Coming after it.
Get down to the ground.
The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments.
Same thing. Spread. Play the pass. Over the top.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
Whoo! Nobody was back there wide.
Incomplete, and there are
4th and
8
17.
seconds left.
Just
Well, they're
prevent.
trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a
Bro
lot
is
the
wide
offense
open. I
can
know
do
he's
here to
sick.
catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. Dumps it to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Oh, man. Bro, the fact you really think you coming back, bro, that's so comedy. It's over with. Give
The
up.
Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Fuck out of here. He's not getting this shit.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking for a deep man. It's complete. A huge
No, no, no,
pickup.
no, no, no.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've
No,
got the
no,
lead
no,
here
no,
in
no,
the
no,
second
no,
half.
No,
What
no,
a
no, no,
great
no, no,
job
no,
by this
no,
offense
no, no,
executing
no,
down
no,
the field,
no,
using
no,
all
no,
of the
no,
clock,
no, no.
being
No,
smart,
no, no, no,
getting
no,
the big
no,
score
no,
late, and I
no,
think
no,
that
no,
will
they didn't
push
just
the
do that,
dude.
bro. No, the fuck they didn't just do that. You see me in cover fucking 4, bro. You seen me in fucking cover 4, bro. You seen me in cover fucking 4, bro. No, they didn't just do that, bro. Bro, no, they didn't just do that shit, bro.
These days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to
no, the fuck they didn't just do that shit, bro. Oh my fucking gosh, bro, the sell of the fucking year. Oh my gosh,
the
I'm
difference
sleep, bro.
between winning and losing. It's the
Oh
small
my
things.
fucking
Find
gosh,
those
I
things
can't
that you
believe
need
this
to
shit.
improve on. Keep working
This
on
gonna
them,
be a
keep
long rest of the
developing.
year,
Those things you
dude.
do well.
No, they didn't just do that shit, bro. I literally played prevent defense, cover 4, everything, bro.
I'm Reese Davis, and this
No, they
is
didn't just
another
do that shit.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No. No. This isn't real. No. 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 No way, bro. No. No. Oh my fucking gosh. No. 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 What the hell is this safety doing? No, bro. No. No. Bro, I can't believe this shit, bro. This can't be real life, man. Guaranteed it's got to be a one-star player, bro, that just made that game-winning touchdown, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We're gonna have to run another one. We're gonna have to run another one, bro. We're gonna have to run another one. We're gonna have to run another one, bro. I can't believe what I just witnessed, bro. So you can march down the field with 20 seconds, 30 seconds left in the game, bro? Like, NFL teams can't even do that. Bro. I'm using Michigan. No, bro. I thought I was doing the right thing in the beginning, taking the... Bro, no, back out. Bro, I'm not trying to play Ohio State again, bro. Man, whatever. Oh, bro. I promise this is the last ranked match. This is the last ranked match. I can't believe this shit, dog. That shit is embarrassing.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old...
Bro, I kneeled the ball because I thought it was the safest thing to do. We had a minute left in the game, bro. The clock really should have winded down to like about 20 seconds.
There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup.
Damn, bro.
The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There's no way I lost that fucking game,
David
bro.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
There's no way I lost that game, bro.
And the Wolverines will kick it away.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to crash out, bro. Dude, they need to remove this kicking meter. They need to remove this kicking meter, dude. They need to remove this kicking meter. EA, remove this kicking meter within like 5 business days. Remove this kicking meter, dog. This kicking meter is not it. Dog, I can't believe that shit, dog. That's legitimately like the biggest sell I've ever did in my life. Any type of video game. Oh my gosh, bro.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Get!
Takes a hit as he fires.
He got rid of that football?
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever.
This defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush. This quarterback is going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion on the opening drive of the game. It's going to look like this the rest of the way.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
No way we lost that shit, dude.
In the modern game, but this has an old school vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man quickly.
Damn, they nerfed diving too, for real, for real.
And that's a very productive first down play.
Remember, we seen it in the damn video we reacted to, but damn, they really nerfed that shit.
Move quickly. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Yo, like.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The aerial assault continues. Got a man, it's Scott. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first.
Bro, that last game don't give me nightmares,
That's a really
bro.
good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was
That nigga probably sitting up there
perfect
kicking
on
his
that
feet
play.
and shit,
That's
giggling,
why they
bro,
were
like
able
he
to
did
convert the
something
third
too,
down,
bro.
Now setting up 1st and goal.
He shouldn't have even been able to get the fucking ball back off the kneel
The
down.
Buckeyes
Like,
have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
29 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
everybody Ohio State fans now, huh? This is second person in a row playing with Ohio State.
To the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Oh! Did he dashboard? That nigga had the Mickey D's Wi-Fi. Hold on now. We'll run it back though. Let me see if I got the win. Nah, bro. I know them servers. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I need to make sure I got my win. Leaderboards. I lost one game. I lost the first game and I lost the second. Where's my other fucking win? I should be 2-2. Let me dashboard right quick. It didn't register probably. Nuh-uh. We seen this right here in 4,000 pixels. I need my win, bro. It definitely was not my connection because I would have been, it would have said kicked off the servers or some shit. I need my win, bro. I need my win, bro. I need my win. Nigga, I was finna win that game, nigga. Fuck you mean. Y'all can't, I don't care what none of y'all say, you can't say I'm the worst field goal kicker in this game after that nigga just attempted that shit. I know the servers ain't fucking down. I know the servers ain't down. Oh my gosh, no! 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 Come on, get back up! We're still doing the Road to Glory first anyway. Bro, I need to be 2-2 at least, bro.
EA Sports.
That echo was mine, by the way. Servers down and don't count? Come on, bro. Man, some of y'all have been saying I got the W, didn't get the W, bro. I heard like 5 different answers, man. Which one is it, bro? It says 2-2. Where the fuck are you seeing 2-2, bro? Where are you seeing 2-2 at? Let's go to Road to Glory. Come on. Let me just end this last video off.